Hi, my name is Stevie Blackburn, and this is my first Pecha Kucha. In this Pecha Kucha, I'll be talking about how I prepared for my demonstration speech. Some of my steps were searching the internet, narrowing down the topics that I found, gathering materials that I needed, and then actually practicing the speech that I had. Searching the internet for an actual topic was probably the hardest part because I wanted to find a topic that was interesting so that I could keep my audience, who are my peers, engaged and have something hands on, but I also wanted them to leave the classroom with knowledge that they didn't have before coming into the actual classroom. I found 2 to 3 topics that I found to be interesting. I talked to multiple friends to hear their input to determine if any of the topics I chose were worthy enough to actually make a speech about. Once I chose to do my demonstration speech on edible raw cookie dough, I started to write a speech and I decided it was the right decision. The next thing I had to do to prepare for my demonstration speech was to gather all the materials to make the raw cookie dough. My roommate went to the store for me to get all the ingredients. I used the measuring cups we had, and I borrowed a bowl from a friend. When the time came to practice the recipe, let me just say it was a lot of trial and error. One of the last steps was to practice the speech. This is also probably the hardest thing for me because when I practice speech, I want it to be perfect. I didn't want to sound rehearsed, so I didn't write exactly what I want to say, and I practiced in front of my friends and winged it every single time. But I made sure that I fell within the time limit. Thank you for listening to my first Pecha Kucha. Overall, it was a smooth preparation for my demonstration speech. I searched the internet, found the topic, got my materials, practiced to fall within the time limit, and also on this slide are all my citations I used for my pictures.